Welcome back. Redius with you for another episode of Resonant Rise. We got some good stuff to do today. I wanted to show you a couple of things, and then we're going to get to the meat and potatoes part of the episode. I made a whole bunch of these inverted white lanterns from Project Red. They are amazingly bright. You can tell, like, here's the torch. That's what it lights up. There's the lamp. Holy free holies. I changed out all the stuff outside, and you can kind of see. I know it's raining, and that sucks. Sorry. But you can kind of see. I mean, take a look at how much this illuminates the area. I don't have any spawns. I don't have anything to worry about. I got sprinklers working too. Sprinklers are working. What we did is underneath the fields. Basically, I set up an aqueous accumulator and then ran pipes all over the place, basically to all of these sprinkler locations. And I think I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got 8 sprinklers running, and one aqueous accumulator is more than enough to keep them running. I could probably put more on there and not even stress it. But just for those of you who are doing something similar, one accumulator, you're good for a while. So I've got my farm going. We got to get ourselves a workforce here one of these days, because picking crops is for chumps. And we won't be doing it for ourselves for too much longer. But enough of that, enough foolishness. Today, we have got a show. We have got things to do. There is magic in the air, my friends. I went ahead, you can see there's bricks and glowstone, and my base looks a little different. I went ahead and upgraded to a tier 3 altar. Underneath the floor is all the rest of the runes and stuff like that. I really don't have enough room. I probably will end up moving my blood altar at some point and giving it a more dignified location. Because, yeah, whatever. But basically, all of the upgrade stuff is all underneath right now. It's all hidden. The only stuff that's showable is right here. And because we have a tier 3 blood altar and we have a block of gold, we are going to go ahead and see if we can generate the 40,000 life points it's going to take in order to transmute this into the 3rd tier orb, the Magician's Orb. The current orb I'm running with now, I think it's the Apprentice Orb. Apprentice Orb will give you a life point balance. Basically, we can hold 25,000 life points in our soul network. That's good, but I want more than that. If we're going to use it for actual factual fun, power generation, and all sorts of other stuff, we need to ramp it up. So the 3rd tier will up that value from 25k. We'll be able to store 150,000. By the way, that's my sound muffler. I love it. It's an anti-cow. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that today. It's going to be tough. It's really going to be hard to do. But I've got a little friend here that's going to help. The Autonomous Activator from Thermal Expansion. I put my Dagger of Sacrifice in it, and this thing emulates a mouse click. I've got it set to left click and aim high because it's on the ground. The cows are 2 blocks high. If there are multiple items in there, it tries to do them in a round robin. It's weird. It's not sneaking. I have it set as enabled high because there's a lever straight up on the back of it. You can kind of see it from there. Yoink. And it's set to output through the back. So basically, I'm going to flip the lever and stand here and pick up all the junk as it comes out. And the cows should just die and fill our altar while we get the blood, the block of gold rolling. Woo! I'm kind of looking forward to this. This is going to be wild and crazy. Like I did the math on it, and I think it's 120 cows is what I need. I think it's 120. I'm pretty sure I have more than that, but we're going to go ahead and, yep, things are going to happen. I can already tell the blood gods approve. Listen to the thunderstorm that's out there. Here's our cows. I I had some. I let one of the guys come over and shear all of my cows. I don't really need the leather, and he needed a bunch of leather for something. So I knew we were just going to be sacrificing them. So now we have a whole bunch of pink cows. They look very distraught and very upset. So we are going to go ahead, let the floodgates roll, and I'm gonna. Oh God, here we go. It's like a running of the bulls. Yeah! So many cows! Whee! I love this. This huge mass of cows is coming. Look at we had a lot of cows. It's going to take a minute for them all to get down here, I'm sure. By the way, I am planning on revamping this whole area. Now that I've got a better idea on how this stuff works, we're gonna make a change. We're gonna tweak the way that things operate, just simply because this is not very efficient. I mean, it's kind of cool with the huge conveyor belt, and here come the cowsies. It's just not very efficient though. So we probably will go ahead and make. Oh, I got an extra stream, by the way. One of the guys on server he picked up an extra and he gave it to me, and I thought that was awfully nice. Here are my cow friends. Hi cows. Just kind of waving to them as they go by. Hey cows. Now, we are not actually starting yet. You can see the cows coming up here, and yep, he's just gonna hang out because Bob's your uncle. Ain't nothing else we can do. I want to get a bunch of the cows up here first, so that we don't have to worry about running out per se. So I'm going to. Oh, come on! The sound muffler is supposed to be shutting you guys down. Or is it because I'm past it? I might be past it. Anyway, I want to go. Good Lord, look at all these cows. This is ridiculous. Goodness gracious. Oh, we haven't even made a dent on the cows yet. Oh, I love it. Look at all those. Look at that bovine mass right there, ladies and gentlemen. That be a lot of cows. Woo. Hey there. I went ahead. I'm chaining chaining hoppers up so that I could dump it in. I need to make two more, but you can dump it in at the top and it'll filter all the way down, so I don't have to come down here anymore. It's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. We're having a good time. I do want to try and save a couple cows just so I don't have to go out and have to redo this. Obviously, we're not counting. I would like there to be a counter. I wish we could have like a pedometer counter that would go. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, geez. All right, we're gonna get this thing started. Okay, here it goes. And this thing is gonna eat LP like crazy. Okay, yeah, we got to get this thing started like right now. Okay, boop. Come on, shoot. Kill it. Kill him. Hey, hey, do it. Okay, aim level. Uh-oh. This isn't working. Aim, darn it. All right, how about ignored? Are you going to start stabbing? Ugh, I don't have time to wait for this. Dang it. That kind of cheeses me off a little bit here. We're just going to start stabbing stuff. We're going to kill cows. We'll be fine. Do 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 do. Sorry cows, I apologize. All right, let's see how we're doing. How's my altar doing? Oh my goodness, it's eating power. Look at that. Look at the blood pile. You can tell the blood thing, like I'm smashing as fast as I can, and the blood's going up now. But holy free holies. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Come on, Blackleg. There we go. Woo! I thought I was in trouble there for a minute. Okay. Okay, the puddle's going back. I wonder why this thing wasn't working though. That's really frustrating. Like I had this thing automated for a reason. It's part of the plan in order to make this thing automated from start to finish. It's going to be a little awkward if it doesn't work properly. I'm a little worried about that. We'll have to kind of wait and see what's going on. I haven't been keeping track of the time. Whoop! Hey, we're done. Okay, let's go shut down the gates. Oh my goodness. Stop, cows. Stop. Oh my God, there's still so many. I can't tell where my flipping gates is. Come on, move guys, move cows. Move. Come on, cows, move. Come on, move. Move, you dummies. Come on. I could Oh, come on, I had it. Hey, I got it. There's so many cows. All right, well the good news is that we got it done. I really was kind of worried about that. And now I've got just a slew of cows running around. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. What a mess. Whew! Okay, we got a magician's blood orb now. How about them apples? The altar's still full. Man, we did really well. How about them apples? We did really awesome today. Yeah. Okay. I tell you what, let me go ahead and get some things back together. And we're going to resume in a little bit here. I'm going to start setting up what I think will be a pretty cool power generation platform. I don't want to spoil it any more than that, but we'll be right back with more fun and adventure. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, welcome back. I did get it working. Turns out the problem was, yep, you guessed it. I had to move it up a brick, up a block, up a Bojangles. It's set the same way, left click with high redstone. Who cares about configuration? I suppose I could set it up to put a chest in the back, but whatever. So it's just kind of doing its thing right now, and I went ahead and come on, cowsies, let's go, let's go. Yeah, yeah, cowsies. Here comes our next friend. You can kind of see how this is working. It steps up, boop, and just pops it. Then all the drops are actually sitting down below. If I move forward, I can just pick them up. So I could, what I probably should do is set up some sort of collector device down here, some sort of hoover. There are plenty of pipes that'll do that, and I can hover it over to a chest, which then gets pulled up into the ME network. There's a number of different things we can do. What I'm doing now is I took our blood orb, and if you look, you'll see we're already at 28,685 LP. I just left it in there. The cows are going to be coming. I didn't leave it full open. They're derping around as per usual. Whoop! Hey, whoa, whoa. Um, we'll let them out now. We're just gonna let them completely run because I want to get them all into. Well, I want to go ahead and get that blood orb filled. Right now, it's not able to do much. Wait for it. Stab. I shouldn't take so much pleasure in that. I really shouldn't. And you can see, I mean, it drinks it up really fast. Each one of these cows, remember, is a pretty good doop, chunk of change, and it's gone immediately. So you can kind of look. Actually, we don't need to take it out, do we? Because I can just do this. Ta-da! 29.8. Ta-da! Jeez. Actually, I'm getting a lot of pop off of them. So the runes are working for this through 310. Okay, so we just needed a third tier altar in order to get some of these runes to work. Yeah, look at that. That's doing some serious work. So I'm gonna let this cycle through for a bit. We're gonna do some redecorating here as well of our cow area at some point because this is a shambolic mess right here. And it's frankly not very efficient. So I'm going to clear most of these cows out of here. I'm probably going to try and keep a couple and just keep them sort of fenced off or something along those lines. Once I get it down to the point where I actually can, or maybe I'll go grab one of my safari nets or something like that, and we'll kind of take it from there. But this is the start of something glorious. Ah. I have steaks for days. What the heck am I going to do with all this raw beef? What can you even what can you use it for? I can make raw pork chops with okay, what else can I do? A biometric identifier. Portal frame part. Wow, okay. What's this? It's a biometric upgrade. Uh, Apparently I can do stuff with witchery to change it into chicken. Seems a little the cows. I can combine it with sandstone and make bloodstained blocks. I can smelt it into delicious steak. Ooh, I can put it into tin cans. I can cook it there. I can smelt it in an alloy smelter. I can canning machine. I can witch's oven. And that's it. If you guys have any good ideas on what to do with all this beef, let me know. Because I'm going to have tears and beef to last for days. I don't know what the heck. What do you even use? Let's look at this. What do you use tears for? Oh, you can brew with it. Wow. You just brew with it? And it wait. So an awkward potion with a tear. That's it? So a water bottle with a tear becomes mundane? Wait, wait. I'm gonna have to do some. That's it. That's all I can use it for. Hmm. Well, if you guys know what I can use the tears for, that's cool too. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see what happens. So I think that's a good place as any to go ahead and shut it down. We'll admire our good friends. Jeez, I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't. But it's just kind of fun. I am a sick and twisted human being. I'm sorry, cows. Anywho, I'm sure PETA's calling, so I'm going to let you guys roll. I will be back with you soon with more Red on Resonant Rise. Later!